A lot of people don't like Monstro. It can be confusing, it can be tough to get through, but I'm going to share one little secret with you in this video that's going to turn Monstro from an annoying labyrinth into the easiest world in Kingdom Hearts. Once you land inside of Monstro, we're just going to go right across the water to Geppetto. All of these chests in this room we're going to hold off on until later in this world. This is the world where you get the high jump ability. So we're going to wait till we get high jump to get all the chests in all the different rooms. The first thing you're going to do is to head into Chamber 1, okay? Inside of Chamber 1, here's where your first clue is on where to go. Look at the two different doors right here. One is blue and purple on the right, and the other one is like purple flashing green. The door that's flashing green is the door you need to go through. Every single door leading through Monstro, where you need to go for the story, is flashing green. And that's it. That's the entire secret to get through Monstro. So we're going to go over to this door. It's flashing green. Okay, we're going to head on through. And you'll see in this next room too, right here, the next door we need to go through, flashing green. Easy peasy. Again, this door is flashing green. Green Requiem appears above it. Back into Chamber 2. Again, this door, flashing green. Let's head through it. Okay, a little bit bigger, but another green flashing door, perfect. This is where it can get a bit confusing for people. But, because there are 3 doors leading out of this room. But right here, this is the green flashing door. That's where we're going to go. We see right across, it's a green flashing door. Done. That's literally how long it takes to get from the beginning to the first boss fight in Monstro. So in this fight, we're going up against Parasite Cage. He's pretty annoying. He does a lot of frontal damage. Keep your arrow on. Try to get to the side of him. As long as you have not completed Neverland, Sora or Riku will be fighting with us here. This fight's pretty easy, so I'm just gonna stand in front of him and wail on him. It's not like a pro strat or anything. It's just what I'm gonna do. Pop a little potion for Sora. We can see this guy's almost dead. First Monstro fight done. When you're done with the first Monstro fight, just fall down the hole. Falling down the hole will play a cutscene and put you out here, where you're going to talk to Geppetto again. He is going to give you a chest that is going to have the ability high jump in it. Go ahead and equip high jump under shared abilities. This is your first shared ability. We will come back for the chest inside of Monstro. Right now, I'm just going to show you how to get to the final boss to show you how easy it is. We're also going to ignore these blue trinities for my playthrough, but you're, of course, welcome to get them. The reason being is I'm going to get them later. So basically all we did was we jumped in the water, swam over to the plank with the blue trinity, jumped on, and now we've jumped over here. And all we got to do is go through this door right here. And just jump up. As you can see, I'm ignoring the enemies here. You're more than welcome to fight them. And that's really all it takes. Sub 10 minutes to get through Monstro completely. So a lot of people hate this world, but just follow the green doors and this world becomes a joke.
This should help. Here. Come on. Heal. Heal. Come on. Defense. Come on. This should help. Come on.
Okay, so I followed exactly zero strategy there and beat the crap out of this guy, easy peasy. And after defeating Parasite Cage 2, that's it. Monstro's done. Monstro, we're gonna go back in for some chests. Before that, you need to get yourself back to Traverse Town. Right outside of the accessory shop is a brand new building. Boom, Geppetto's house. I'm gonna put on the Wishing Star Keyblade, just because you really never get a chance to use it after this. So as you continue talking to Geppetto a couple of times, he's going to give you some blueprints for gummy ships, and talk to Merlin. He is going to give you the Spellbinder Keyblade. Okay, so talk to the Fairy Godmother in Merlin's chambers too after you get Spellbinder, and you're going to gain the ability to summon Dumbo. Okay, so we're back in Monstro to get some chests. Let me kind of take you through the rundown of some of these chests. So we're going to start off in the mouth, which is the beginning section. You're going to start from the save point, which you'll actually start from the opening at the beginning, but going from the save point, we're just going to jump across and we are going to grab this first chest on this ledge. Alternatively, from the mouth opening, you can run and jump onto this ledge and then jump up again, jump up a third time, and you're going to land on top where this chest is, and you're going to get a cottage from it. And then you can drop down onto the other chest, or vice versa. You can go the way I showed you first and then jump up here. Okay, next we're going back over to where the Blue Trinity is. We're going to jump up to the left, and then we're going to go back over to where the Blue Trinity was, and we're kind of above the Blue Trinity now. And we get a Water Gleam, and this is actually going to be the Dumbo summon. Okay, we got some more Dalmatians, and that is every chest in this room. There are 2 Trinities left. We have a Blue Trinity that you've seen multiple times, and then we have a Green Trinity that's actually on top of the roof where Geppetto was. I think you need Glide to get that Green Trinity, but if anybody knows how you can get up there without Glide, let me know. Okay, now we're going to head into Chamber 1, and we're going to go directly into Chamber 3. Okay? In Chamber 3, we got a couple of chests we can get. So we're gonna, what you want to do is you want to clear out all of the enemies in Chamber 3. When you clear out the bottom floor, there's only 1 chest on the bottom floor of Room 3. And that is a Mega Ether. And then now that you have high jump, you can just jump up on these walls, clear everything out again. Okay, once you clear all the enemies out in this room, you're going to have 3 chests to get. On the first ledge in Chamber 3, you're going to have 1 chest, and you're going to get an Osmos G, which is a gummy ship part, and then jump right above the Osmos G for a chest, a Flare G, another gummy ship part, and now you're going to jump across to the other side, and it's got Dalmatians in it, really important. So, right here, you see that door across from me that's kind of hard to get to? You can get up there with Glide, but that just leads to a chest inside of Chamber 6. And we're going to get to that chest, or no, it's inside of Chamber 5, and we're going to get to that chest anyway, so you really never have to come back for that door. It seems like a secret or something, it's really not. So now we're heading into Chamber 2. Again, inside of Chamber 2, just clear out all the enemies that are in here. Okay, when you clear out everything on the bottom floor, you have 1 chest. Got a cottage in it. Now you're going to go ahead and jump up to the next ledge. So there will only be 2 chests in Chamber 2. The second one is just basically right above the first one. That's where we picked up the first one, and we just turn around, jump up, and get a Mega Elixir. So now we're inside of Chamber 5, which is one of the larger chambers. Again, just clear out all of the enemies. But basically, I see Chamber 5 as 4 distinct areas. The first area is the area you ran through at the beginning. There's no chest down there. The second area is up here on this ledge. Also no chests up here. The third area is down to the right where the blue trinity is. That's going to have the most items. And then the final area is up top over here. You're going to have 2 chests over here that we're going to get. So anyways, let's drop down to where the blue trinity is. A lot of enemies are going to spawn here. This blue trinity will give you 2 potions and a cottage, and you should definitely get it when you get here. I'm going to be going through and getting all my trinities later. Except for the ones, you know, I needed that I already in a couple. Okay, so we got the 2 chests down below. Now we're jumping across to the high part. We got a mithril. For this next chest, you have to break the box it's on top of. And we have Dalmatians 79 through 81. From here, we want to head into Chamber 6. It doesn't matter which exit you take to go to Chamber 6. So once you clear everything out, there's a White Trinity here that we can't get yet. You get White Trinity from defeating Riku Ansem, I think. The first chest we can get is just up here. There's our second torn page. This jump can be a little tricky. You use your high jump, and then you go into an attack ability, and you should be able to just get that ledge. Maybe you jump better than I do in this game. Now, this final chest right here, that door that drops on top of it up there on the left, that's the door from Chamber 3 that I was saying you need glide to get to. So one way of getting this chest is waiting till you get the glide ability. Inside of this chest is a mithril. The last chest we want to get, just drop down from where we just were, and there's a chest right below where that final chest is with Dalmatians in it. So you might be asking yourself, okay, we went through Chamber 1, there were no chests, we did 2, 3, 5, 6, where's Chamber 4? The answer to that puzzle is that Chamber 4, if you remember correctly, was our save point. So now that you made it to Chamber 4, you're done inside of Monstro. And what you're going to do to get back to the beginning is just head into the boss room, the bowels. Come into the boss room, and you'll have a bunch of enemies you need to kill. Then you can examine the mouth to fall back to the mouth. Alternatively, you can just backtrack the way we came. In the next video, we're going to be knocking out the Pegasus Cup, which is going to get us the ability Strike Raid. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching.